Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So this is what happened, I guess, a day before, and yeah, just before we start the the fourth war for the season. Here is a little treat. Me soloing Vision Arcus for the Herald difficulty using Black Widow Clairvoyant without suicides, mind you. This is a tricky fight if you do not know when to throw your SP2, because you'll see at the very end what can go wrong. Even though like I soloed the fight without taking any hits, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I'm being a bit patient and managing the cold snap on me quite nicely on this one. You see me pairing and just triggering that tenacity so that my SP2 immunity sticks on him and it does not generate any power. So I think this was one of the easiest thing to do using Black Widow Clairvoyant. If she were having like if she were dupe and we were having suicides, then like it won't really have mattered. Even though we could have like we could have thrown SP3 and we could have been hit multiple times, we would still not die if she were dupe. But as she was not, so I was playing a bit cautiously on this one, and the fight is almost over. So this is the trick that I used to complete almost 16 like 16 times I did this particular difficulty, and I have farmed enough shards to open a 6 star, but we'll be doing it very soon. Currently I'm doing the arena for Dragon Man. He's not a great champion, and hence the hype is also very low for this champion, but still like just for my collection I'm keeping this champion, and hence I'm going for him in the arena. And after this fight I'll be showcasing you the fourth war of this particular season. As always, it was a good war for me, and yeah, I managed to put in some great fights. So this is a Chinese alliance. I'm not sure what's their name. They are a P1 alliance. They ended up in Platinum 1 last season. So the first fight here we have is like obviously Ghost is a control champion, and this is a flow war, mind you. So yeah, I thought of going in this fight like without boosts and anything else, but just to be safe. And also here I was a bit cautious because of that Wi-Fi issue that's been going on right now. So I tried to parry him. I don't know what the hell I thought I parried him, but the parry did not register. So that really put me off my game in the start. These things are happening a lot, and I tried to parry mid of the combo. My Captain America is not SIG 200, else I could have given multiple petrifies to her on every parry that I do. That's why I try to parry as much as possible so that we have petrify on her, and I'm just trying to hit only heavies, but like she died, man. I really could not do anything. She died before even I got the time to analyze the fight. So that was a quick fight, and I wanted to fight that champion, but obviously it was noted, so I didn't get much time, and then I again got busy in arena. So next we have Chitinous Thorns. So basically what you need to do is bring a champion that is bleed immune, nothing else. And Warlock, yeah, he's the king for like such fights. And in this you will also see something very weird. So I'm just putting in a mild boost, nothing major. Like during this particular point in war we already have won. The results are not in yet, but like they were beyond 150 kills. So this is enhanced armor, Chitinous Thorns, and like he's not a control defender, so that was really never the problem. Here we'll go and just try to parry him multiple times, and then throw our special, throw our like heavies or basic attacks. Nothing would stop us to get this particular fight in the bag. The only thing that I was a bit worried about was like I was not doing any damage initially. I was I was not sure what's going on. Why am I not able to do any damage? Like my critical hits were doing 0 damage, but right now you see I'm doing a great damage. So that was only the concern at the starting of the fight. I thought, is it possible that I'm going to time out somehow? But yeah, then we start doing great damage. There there are no armor buffs on him, so he's almost 50% down and under a minute. So I don't think so even rank 3 champion could stop Warlock to get this kill. So this is an easy fight for Warlock. You just need to parry and throw your basic attacks, heavy attacks, whatever you want. So at this point this is already done. And SP2 to finish up things. I thought he would die, but yeah, you know how beefy this guy is. So another combo and he's dead. So clean fight. There was never a risk to die. Just to time out initially when my critical hits were dealing 0 damage. I'm not sure what the interaction is right now, but yeah. And here is a fight that I've not practiced enough. I think I should practice before going into war. So I've not practiced doing heavy with his heavy, and this is causing me some issues. Even with Ebony Maw, I failed to heavy their heavies. So you'll see me hit here a couple of times, and that really like gave me a strong signal that I should definitely practice a bit more before going into these fights. Usually in arenas you do not get that much time to practice, and I have not been fighting Infinity Ironmans of late that much as I used to. So I will be boosting up a bit here, invulnerability boost, because he's a control defender. If he reaches SP3, which he can below 15%, he does huge amount of damage. So yeah, I knew that this could be a pain fight. It could be a problem fight. So I went in and I went to like to be sure. It's better to be sure than sorry. So I wanted to petrify him a couple of times. So there you see me trying to parry, but obviously as my Captain America is not signature 200, so we are not able to stick those petrifies as often as we want them to be. But it's okay. Over time we'll take Captain America to 200. So here I am missing parry for the first time, and yeah, that was like, dude, I just have a single charge. I can only take one SP3. So now I get into the rhythm. I get the proper spacing with Captain America Infinity War, and also this guy is a tank. Even though even if I am not having that this comfortable boost, I'll be okay. I can like finish the fight below 50%. The only problem is if he goes to SP3, I think he's a rank 2 6-star champion. So that was the plan, and right now you see me doing like little to no damage, but that's gonna change with an SP2. Oh my god, that was huge, man. That just changed the entire fight in a single hit, and that's the entire reason I love this guy. If this guy crits, he crits huge, man. And he has a ton of utility, like with all the team members evolving around him, even his own leadership utilities. This guy is a tank, and I prefer him in Alliance War with Nick Fury. Obviously, like these two guys have a huge amount of health, and right now I'm very sure that this guy can never reach to SP3, because his power has always been in control, and also Captain America does not like goes into insane amount of critical hits. So he is a moderate champion with critical hits. So yeah, the fight is always in control right now, and I'm also applying petrifies, but one more SP2 and this guy is dead. So another good fight. It was a problem fight, but Captain America made this fight look super easy. I wanted to take this guy as well, but he was again noted, so I had to wait. I went into arena, then I slept. So again missed an opportunity to solo this mini. And right now you see like the fight, this war was like over, but then I got assigned these two minis and I had the perfect solution. So this is Stunning Reflection, the node that I hate the most. I cannot parry her, and if you parry her, the stun duration is 100% increased. Also, this has Polka Dot, so this is the first time I am fighting a particular champion of this node. So if you will be getting no power at all. First of all, the only way you can get power is if you bleed them, poison them, or like do some sort of a damage. And here I am, like it is intentional, guys. Obviously, I was not trying to like parry or whatever. So the main mission was to die as soon as possible and get into phase number 2. because I saw multiple videos where the first phase does nothing. I tried to accidentally parry over there. Yeah, I did not like intentionally do it. It was accidental parry, but yeah, that helped the cause. And now this fight is under control, and I will be playing perfectly because I know one more mistake now is like game over. So we have 9 charges and she cannot evade us, and she is even invisible. So, but still we can hit her. And once I throw one more SP1, I'll be unblockable, and then she can do nothing against us. Here we are with 17 charges, we are fully unblockable, and we are like Aegon now. So King Fury is a god when he's unblockable, and you see that damage, that bleed, taking over 3500 per second. And mind you, I do not have deep wounds like 5 out of 5, it's just 1 point deep wounds right now. So like this guy is the god, he's a monster in Alliance War, and you have that banking with you, that even if you die once, you still have that second life. And then I was given another meaning, so I was very confident I can do it. It has Spree, Limber, Brute Force, and yeah, so if we reach SP1, the fight is under control. There is no issue at all. So yes, you see me try and parry her, but she was shrugging off the parries very soon. Like it has, I guess this guy has max Limber, and also the node will decrease the amount of time these champions are stunned. So here you see me, I parried her, but to no use. And then I thought, let's finish it up, let's throw SP1, she will not evade me, and then she can do nothing. So now I am just intercepting her, super easy, just I need to throw one more SP1, and yeah, the fight is already under control, and once I throw one more SP1, the fight is already over. So it's an easy fight, else this fight could be troublesome if you don't have the right counter. She'll throw these evades like crazy, and she is a control defender right now. So, but yeah, easy fight with Nick Fury. So these fights are made to look super easy if you have the right counters, else these are super troublesome fights. And yeah, that's my contribution for this war. This war is already in the bag. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys are super careful, taking care of yourself, and happy weekend. Do like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and have a great weekend, guys.